An iconic pop culture event is celebrating its 20th year. ToyCon promises to be bigger and better this year as it gathers almost 100 toy exclusives and dozens of top toy collectors and designers from both here and abroad. To tell us more about this year's celebration, joining us now our hobbyist and ToyCon 2023 host, Glen Flash Antonio. Hey, Glen, how are you? And we've also got toy designer Reb Allen, a.k.a. Hot Actor. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Almost 20 years or 20 years?
It's the 20th year.
It's the 20th year.
Yes.
My gosh. Tell us all about this journey that ToyCon has had, from what was probably a very, niche interest to, it's now part of mainstream pop culture. Tell us about that journey.
So ToyCon started in like a small function room.
Yeah.
20 plus years ago. Obviously, we had a couple of years that we had to skip because of the lockdowns.
Yeah.
But now it's back at SMX,
Yeah.
and it's the biggest pop culture event in the entire country. It's the oldest and the first in Southeast Asia.
Right.
And so we're expecting a lot of enthusiasts, like Reb here is a toy designer. So we have a lot of international toy designers and local toy designers for the weekend.
All right, cool. I want to talk about your stuff, Reb. It's great to have you in the show. I just quickly want to ask, who's joining you on your lap there?
I have a little Flash plushie.
Okay, why are you called Glen Flash Antonio? I mean, those in the scene obviously know why. But for us who are sort of outside looking in, what's in the name? Why are you the Flash?
I collect Flash action figures,
Okay.
comic books. I also cosplay as the Flash. So I've grown into the hobby for the past 20 plus years. My mom got me into the pop culture thing. She got me here for the first G.I. Joe action figures back in the 80s.
Yeah.
But I've been representing the Flash for the better part of 15 years.
Cool.
And we're really excited for this weekend.
I think everybody is. Everybody who's into toys, and there's nobody more into toys than Reb over here. I mean, you make these toys, you make these characters.
I make these.
How excited are you to be here in the Philippines, to be part of ToyCon?
I'm blown away.
Yeah?
I'm so excited. Back in the U.S., I have a lot of Philippine collectors. So to be here live and to, meet a lot of new collectors here in Hawaii that never get to meet, talk to them on Instagram, talk to them on Facebook, but meet them here in person at the ToyCon. I'm so excited.
Why does everybody have their own little handle? You're the Flash, you're Hot Actor. I mean, what am I?
Superhero
the
names.
host? Why do you all have superhero
You're like
names?
Awesome Paulo.
I know. But
It's a good question.
Hot Actor, yeah.
For me as an artist, I wanted to have an artist name that separated my personal life.
Right.
And I started off doing graffiti when I was young.
Yep.
So the name Hot Actor came from my graffiti
tag.
days. Yeah, that was my tag.
Okay, very cool. Well, tell us about some of the characters that you've got over here.
So this is all my main character. This is Raw Man. We're dropping these at the con. These ones are handmade.
Okay.
I make these by hand. Takes forever.
Yeah.
Sand them, everything.
Yeah.
These ones are the production one. This is the OG. He's been sold out, but I had a special.
Raw Man. Okay, I got it. It took me a
Raw
while
Man.
there. I know. It took me a while there. I think I need another cup of coffee.
It's a good play on the name.
Yeah, I know. It's super. And I think that these are the kinds of characters, unusual sort of characters, customized characters. Customization is sort of a big thing and
Yes.
in the subculture of toy collecting. But, let's jump back to Glen over here. Glen, the scene has changed. The scene continues to thrive and develop.
Evolve, yeah.
What are the big sort of developments and trends in toy collecting in general, and what will be new and exciting about ToyCon this year?
So we still have this focus on mainstream toys, the stuff that you can buy in regular retail, in malls and what have you. So you have your DC, your Star Wars, your Star Trek, your Marvel, Lord of the Rings. But of course, there's also this huge interest in one-of-a-kind pieces like what Reb has here, Hot Actor pieces. You have around 70 international toy designers, both local and international. For this weekend, we have some local celebrities. Like Jed Madela would have his own toy line. We have Quicks, and so as far as the trend goes, a lot of people are having these pieces as sought after collectibles.
Yeah.
Some of them are only made like one of one, some of them like one of 30, one of 25.
Crypto, NFT, old news. This is where the money's at, right over here, right?
Yeah, we have statues,
Yeah.
obviously there's also a lot of other action figures. We have, Lego, Hot Toys and everything. But it's a combination of what you see on retail and on what you see that are like really pieces of art, like what we have
I
here.
think that the term collectible, it really does mean something. I mean, this is not just, like I said, a random collection of pieces. People think about this as it's almost currency.
Investments.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Investments.
Yeah,
There you go.
this
That's the word I'm
subculture,
looking for.
like these are one of ones.
Yeah.
And people will resell them later for 4 or 5 times as much.
Sure. It's like I said, it's a legitimate sort of branch and avenue of art. It's one thing to have this art available. A lot of people obviously have access to these things, but there are things that you only get when you come to ToyCon. What's going to be different about what they can expect from you, Reb, at ToyCon?
For me, I believe it's the craftsmanship of the one-of-ones.
Yeah.
For me, like it's very hard to get a one-of-one piece from me because I don't take commissions as an artist.
Yeah.
So only when I do special appearances for a con or whatnot can they get pieces like this will never be made again.
Right, and
This
you
is-
only find them while you're here.
It's going to be an exclusive
at ToyCon.
and then gone.
There you go. So you don't want to miss the opportunity for exclusive access to exclusive pieces. Plus, just really for people who want to get into the scene and just sort of want to get their feet wet. Now there's no better time than now. It's better late than never, so to speak. So go ahead and invite everyone, Alan, Glenn, to come out and join you at ToyCon.
So aside from all of these one-of-a-kind pieces from like 70 toy designers, we also want to invite everybody else into pop culture.
Okay.
It's the biggest pop culture event in the country.
There you go.
For the past 20 years.
It's only getting better every time. The details are up on screen. You've got this exciting poster. It's going to be huge. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you all at ToyCon 2023, happening from July 7 to 9. Glenn and Reb, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Appreciate it. Thank you.